vs. Hamas, U.S. military readies 2,000 troops for potential Middle East deployment as war escalates. The U.S. military has readied 2,000 troops for their potential deployment to the Middle East should the conflict between Israel and Hamas escalates. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said the deployment would allow the United States to respond more quickly to the crisis, even as the White House clarified that the U.S. forces would not serve in combat roles. These troops, selected from across the U.S. Armed Services and currently stationed across Europe, will be tasked with missions like advising and medical support, The Wall Street Journal reported. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby asserted that deploying troops is really about sending a signal of deterrence. "We don't want to see this conflict escalate and widen," Kirby told CNN. "There are no plans or intentions to put U.S. boots on the ground in combat in Israel." The development comes at a time when Joe Biden is expected to begin his trip to the Middle East on Tuesday, October 17, evening to meet leaders of Israel, Jordan, Egypt, and Palestine in a bid to de-escalate the situation in the Gaza Strip. On Wednesday, Biden will meet Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Tel Aviv for talks. The U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, has already made 2 trips to Israel since the Hamas attack on 7 October. Later, Biden is expected to fly to Amman in Jordan for talks about accelerating humanitarian assistance to Gaza, where he will meet Jordan's King Abdullah, the Egyptian President, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, and the Palestinian President, Mahmoud Abbas. According to Reuters, White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby said, "He'll make it clear that we want to continue working with all our partners in the region, including Israel, to get humanitarian assistance in and provide some kind of safe passage for civilians to get out." So far, more than 1,400 Israelis, including civilians and soldiers, have lost their lives in the unprecedented assault launched by the Hamas terror group on October 7, while at least 3,000 people have died in the retaliatory strikes by Israel.